Hiya, and thanks for taking the time to actually watch my video. This video is going to be of help to you if you're out of work, or if you're perhaps in a job and you perhaps don't want to be there, and you're obviously looking to do something on your own. Yeah. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm self-employed, and I generate business leads for other companies, and I earn my money that way. I also do other small businesses, a bit on eBay, and other things actually, where I actually sell items. This video really is going to be of help to you if you're looking, if you like, to actually earn some money, because I think the trouble with this day and age is that so many people now, they're doing their 9 to 5 jobs, and their jobs, if you like, are not that secure, and they're forever, if you like, living in fear of what might happen to them. This, you know, the idea of this video is to encourage you to actually try and do something, and to understand that you can do something on your own. You haven't got to be dependent on someone giving you money, one single person in life or company just giving you that money. In fact, I think if you are that person, then you really, um, you're not exposed, but you're actually relying on these companies paying you a wage. And for me, that's always been something that I have worked for companies in the past, but it's something that really now I like to, if you like, have different ways of earning money, and that's what this video is about. You need to realise that you actually can do it. Obviously, I'm not going to go into what obviously what you can do. Only you know what you're good at. It might be that you're good at gardening. It might be that you're good at repairing cars, or it might be that you're good at painting and decorating. Whatever it is that you're talented in, you need to realise, and the idea of this video is to realise that you can make money of it, money at it. All you need to do is advertise for what you are good at. So, it doesn't matter what it is. I was chatting. I did a video a while ago where I spoke about a lady that done cakes. She was really good at making cakes, and she said, like, she was a little bit despondent working for the guy or for the company that she was working for. And I said to her, you should start. She showed me these pictures on her phone of cakes that she'd made. And she didn't, like, speaking to her after, she did actually start doing it, and actually started making cakes, and she started selling them. Yeah. So, you know, the only difference between somebody who actually does and runs their own business is that they actually decide to do it and take action. Yeah. You might have the most brilliant idea in the world. You might have the facility. You might have the machinery to be able to go and do whatever it is you want to do. But if you don't do it, then you're never gonna know. Yeah. I wouldn't go out spending loads of money on something. But some people hear about people that get big loans and they start, spending money on machinery. But there's things you can do, small businesses that you can start up, which don't cost a lot of money, and you can earn money with them. And you need to start, if you like, searching on YouTube, looking at ways of earning money. You pick up your local paper. I have a thing come round my house, like a little note, like a little book, and you open it up, and there's guys in there advertising to do painting and decorating, and there's another guy who'll come round and valet your car, and then there's another guy who'll come round and clean out your gutters. All these jobs, you know, they're not rocket science, if you like. You haven't got to be a rocket scientist to be able to do them. Obviously, you can't start, doing like electrical work and things like that, which you have to have qualifications for. But there's a lot of things that you can do that don't require qualifications. There's so many things. Do you know what I mean? And this is what you've got to start doing. You've got to start taking taking the plunge, if you like, because otherwise you're going to be exactly where you are the same time next year. I've got a daughter, and she's got a job, and she don't particularly like it sometimes. And sometimes the woman don't give her the shift she wants to do, and I said to her, the trouble is, I said, you're so dependent on that one person. If she decides that she doesn't need you for a shift, if she decides that she's going to do that shift herself, or she's got someone else who can come and do it, who might charge less, then you're putting yourself under pressure because you're dependent on that person. Don't be dependent on anybody. Yeah. Now, in saying that, I've got a confession to make. Up until before Christmas, I actually kind of made this mistake myself because I was working for a company that I kind of, things were going all right. They weren't as good as what they were, but all of a sudden it all went a little bit wobbly, and it's made me realise. It's made me realise. It taught me a lesson, if you like, because I was, if you like, exposed to not really having people to actually give my leads to, which that will never happen again. That will never that will never happen again. Yeah, it's something that I've learned, and this is what you need to, if you like, appreciate. Doesn't matter what you do. If you're working, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, doing your daytime job, it don't stop you going out the weekend and doing some paint and decorating. It don't stop you offering to do someone's gardening. But you need to start putting your cards about. You need to start making these people aware of your services. Because believe me, once you start getting customers, you'll start getting referrals. You'll start getting people ringing you up, wanting you to go back, to obviously do another job. And this is how you build a business. But the whole idea of this video is to give you the confidence to know that you actually can start your own business. It doesn't matter what it is. You can start your own business. I know a lot of people around here where I live who have started small businesses, and they're doing well now. I know a guy. He started doing a rubbish collection. He's all legit. He got a caged like van truck, and he advertises, and he goes around people and he charges them so much to clear their rubbish. And then once he's got a van full, he drives to the tip, because he's properly registered. You have to have a proper waste carrier's license, otherwise you get fined if you're caught with waste on your vehicle, and it ain't your rubbish, and they can actually fine you, and it's a heavy fine. So, but this guy, he's got his proper waste carrier's license. He goes round, he picks up people's old wardrobes, old settees, and he takes them to the dump. He offloads it all. And for example, they might charge him £200 to dump the waste at the dump, because obviously it's getting expensive now. But he's been going around all them different houses charging 10, 20, 30, £40. When he goes in there, he don't mind paying to dump it, because obviously he's earned good money. Even rubbish disposal, there's big money in it. Big money in it. Scrap metal, I know another guy, he does, he's got his own yard, he has people take scrap metal to him. I see him the other day, he's driving around in like a Trans Am, big American, like a 20, 30 grand motor. He's made it all out of scrap metal. So, this video is, I say, it's really to encourage you, really, just to look at what you're doing, and you need to understand that your circumstances, they're not going to change unless you make them change. Yeah, if you're earning 20 grand a year this year working for a company, it might be that you work for a supermarket chain. This time next year, if you're lucky, you'll be earning 22 grand a year. The year after, you might be earning 22 or 24 or 25. Yeah, but you need to know that your money in them sort of jobs is only going to rise with if you're lucky, it's only going to rise with inflation. Yeah, so you need to decide, do you want to stay on that curve, or do you want to create your own curve? And this is what I've been trying to do all my life, if I'm honest about it. I ain't never made, again, I ain't never made fortunes, but I've always had a good life, and I've always been self-employed. So I think it's the way to go. I really do. I hope you like this video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you like this video, and I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I do lots of videos on like motivation, helping people with small businesses, and other things to do with my life. And on my channel, it's all about trying to help people do better. You'll never hear anything. When I'm talking about business and making money, you'll never hear anything pessimistic on my channel. What you will get is real, honest advice. Thanks for watching, and I do hope you like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.